So I wasn't planning on making a video today, but there's something I've been thinking about for a while, and 2 days ago I decided I was stop thinking about it and just do it. So I'm 62 years old. I've been training for decades. I've tried just about every reasonable approach to nutrition, recovery, and longevity that I thought actually made sense. But now for the next 30 days, I'm doing something that most people, probably my doctor, would say is crazy. I'm going to go carnivore. No vegetables, no fruits, no grains, just meat, salt, and water. And I'll also be taking the regular supplements that I use. So before anyone thinks I've lost my mind or joined a cult or something, let me explain why. If you follow this channel for a while, you know that I'm not extreme. I don't really believe in a magic bullet, and I'm not going to chase around a bunch of fads. But I do believe in testing things for myself. And over the last couple of years, I've had more and more clients ask me about carnivore. Some of them swear that their joints feel better. Some of them say that their brain fog is gone and disappeared. Some say that their energy has stabilized in a way that they didn't expect. So I'm starting this experiment from a really good place. My energy is good. My strength is solid. I feel better in my joints than I did 10 years ago. But I've always been fascinated by the human body, and experimenting has always just sort of been in my DNA. And I started wondering, is there another level of recovery and clarity that I haven't tapped into yet? So I decided to find out. This isn't about weight loss. It's not about trying to look shredded. I'm not trying to prove a point. It's just an experiment personally. And I'm going to document it honestly. If I feel great, I'll tell you. If I feel terrible, I'll tell you that too. You'll see the good, the bad, and everything in between. So my starting waist size is somewhere around 36, 37 inches, I think. My weight is probably 185 pounds or so. But this really isn't about weight loss. I want to make sure I can gain muscle or at least maintain muscle. So here's how I'm going to approach this. I'm going to keep it simple. Beef, eggs, sometimes some bacon, salt and water, and of course my morning coffee. But no complicated recipes, no gimmicks, just straightforward eating. I'm also going to track a few things along the way. My energy levels, my strength in the gym, my body composition, mental clarity. And at the end of the 30 days, I'll get my blood work done and I'm going to share it with you guys, whatever it might show. Now I know what some of you are thinking. TR, what about fiber? What about cholesterol? What about vitamins? Those are some fair questions. I had them myself. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to see. I'm not claiming this is the best way to eat. I'm not going to recommend that anyone else do it. I'm simply testing it personally, and then I will let the results speak to me. That's it. One thing I've learned after decades in this field is that the human body is extremely adaptable, and sometimes the only way to really understand something is to experience it. So that's what I'm doing. Over the next 30 days, I'll be posting short updates about how I'm feeling, what's changing, what's surprising me, and at the end, I'll do a full breakdown. What worked, what didn't, and whether I'd ever do it again, or if I'm gonna stay on it for longer. So if you wanna follow this experiment, hit subscribe and come along for the ride. Let's see what happens when a 62-year-old goes full carnivore. And I'll see you guys at the first update.